I think I'm stupid having a coffee on this hottest day. Should be having a cold beer. I wanted to make a quick video basically talking about gear. Those two new camera releases that have been in the, you know, every YouTuber's channel for the last couple of weeks now. The A7S III from Sony and the R5 from Canon. Both of those awesome cameras and I want them, but I'm not gonna get them. I'm happy with my 1DX Mark II. Why would I want to change from this? This is a beast. And even this little SL2 that I'm recording on, the 200D, it's fine as a little carry around camera. So what am I doing about the fact that I have this gear MV that's gonna be going on where every YouTuber's got the newest gear? I have decided to kind of almost rig out this camera to make it a bit more cinema-like. And how am I doing that? That's by doing a cage from smallrig. So what have we got here? We got hold of this stupid thing. This fits around the body. And why do I need this? The main reason I got it was just so I could get this top handle. This, I feel, is going to make a difference to my filming, and I'll tell you why. This allows you to get the camera low to the ground, and I film a lot of my dogs and kids running around, and one of the biggest tips I can give you for filming that sort of thing is to get on their eye level, and it's very, very hard with this camera. There's no flip out LCD, so you have to almost use the top shoe mount to put your monitor on, and then face it up, and then by that time it's a weight as well. You can't get that low to the ground. Rambling, let's go. This top handle, you can get low to the ground, use the camera weight to stabilize the footage a bit more. It looks badass. To get this on this, you need a NATO rail, and annoyingly, when I asked the company which one to get to fit this handle to this cage, they sent me this tiny 4cm one, which actually doesn't fit on the top because it's got the ARRI locking pins on the top in the way. So rather than waste it, I've now actually put it on the side, so I can actually now film normally, you know, 16:9, and then a quick pull of the handle off, switch the camera around 90 degrees, I can now film 9:16, which is becoming quite common thing actually for us creators. Clients kind of want to cover themselves for Instagram stories, and by having this automatically here, it's definitely going to be helpful in the future. Also, to go on the front of the handle, I bought this monitor mount, which is the ARRI locking one, goes on the front here, and the retention is so strong, it's really good, especially when I've got a big battery on. There's no movement at all, and it looks much cleaner than what I had before for the monitor. Should we build it? And then see what some footage looks like? Yeah? Okay. Right. What should we talk about while I'm doing this? And while you can hear cheese and onion crisps being devoured. I was gonna make a bigger video about gear, and I still might, because I think it's very important to kind of stress that gear doesn't actually make a better story. It can help a lot in the industry for getting better results. But a lot of us that are watching channels such as Peter McKinnon, Matty Hapoya, the big boy YouTubers, their followers that are watching what they're buying are just making YouTube videos like myself. Anyway, this goes in like this, blasey blowsy blue. Smooth, screws down. Yeah. Kind of had a cinematic sequence in my mind for this, which this is not going to be. So we tighten this with the magnetic thing that's built in. Boo, boo, boo. And it's got a nice little holder for it there. And then also it's got this anti-twisting part, which fits nicely in the camera hole. So yeah, gear does matter, but doesn't matter. Brilliant. This goes on top. There we go. So far, nicely balanced. Starting to look a bit more badass. Also, what's cool, it's got a nice cold shoe mount on this side, so you could put something like a microphone. Yeah, it's not in the way at all. Looks pretty good. And boom. Now we have a nice bit of friction for the monitor. You know, it doesn't rotate. This whole sequence is crap. I think we should do it again. Alright, I think that footage is gonna suck. Why don't we take this out, get some footage and show you what it can create rather than this skanky garden. Let's do that. So what do you think? I think that footage looks okay. I need a lot more practice with it because obviously I'm a lot lower. Manual focus might be an option. Maybe setting my distance and then just working from there and trying to see what shots I can get. But on the whole, I think that low angle is cool and I can see a lot of uses for it, especially if you, like I said, are filming kids, small people, and dogs, animals, and you want to get down on their level. This is the best way of doing it. Got gimbal, too heavy, and I kind of like the handheld look actually. Thanks to Danny Govitz, I think that's how you say his surname. His handheld video has definitely inspired me to get the top handle to start with, and I like the look of it. I've just got to practice. So, this is how I am satisfying my gear craving. Spent a little bit of money just rigging out this camera, got a top handle also for my little camera, which can just be on the cold shoe. And I think with this little investment, I don't have to spend the £4,000 for either of the Sony A7S III or the Canon R5, and I can create some cool content, which I think you're gonna like. And as always, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Whew. And crying. And yeah, it looks badass.